Alright, so this might be a terrible idea, but I wanted to see if I could draw the zombies away from those houses with a gunshot, maybe to the north east, and then loot those houses. So I think I'm gonna try and do that at this time because my character is in such a terrible mood. I don't think I can do much else. So I think I'm running right now. That's why I'm getting winded. So I'm gonna just wait a minute or two. I think that crack is making its way towards me, which I don't like at all. Let's see, are they coming towards me? No, I think looks like they're just wandering. It just so happens that they're wandering in my direction. Looks like there's just this zombie cop to my west, and it's coming towards me. But I don't see any other zombies around this house, so I might not even need to take a shot on the other side to draw anything away if I'm careful. I need to be... Oh, what was that on the ground next to that grabber? Looks like there's some loot on the ground here. Oh, lab loot. That could be some good stuff. Sometimes every once in a while you'll see random dead bodies that have some good loot on them, and the lab loot can have like power armor. It's got a remote controller CBM, which I'm nowhere near ready for, but it's got some cargo pants there, which would be really nice. The boots I don't want to get just yet because I need some good gear, but the safety glasses could be nice. As well as sunglasses. Yeah, there's some good clothing items here that I definitely want to get, but there's that zombie right by it, so I want to be a little bit careful about that. I want to be careful around this building as well because there could be some creatures just around this corner. So I'm gonna just peek around the corner and see what I have around us. Yeah, we got some zombies. Quite a few zombies actually. There's a sign. Yeah, there's a minefield just east of me. Oh, this has some solar panels, so I would like to have the zombies avoid going there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in the house that way without attracting any attention. This Krek has actually seen me, so I don't want to fight that Krek. So I'm gonna run away from that Krek. And I might actually not even need to fire off a bullet. I might be able to get that Krek to run through the minefield, and that sound might attract some zombies to the minefield and make the west side a little bit easier to loot. So I don't want to go west of me because there could be some mines that I just haven't seen. There's some shady zombies that are gonna start making their way towards me by the looks of it. So if they get close to me, I wanna get out of here. Yeah, okay. I am going to get out of here. The good news is that now we've got the zombies going in one location, which means the other locations should be a little bit less densely packed. The bad news is that there's going to be a lot of zombies in one location, and if they get the jump on us, it's going to be game over. So I want to be kind of careful right now, seeing how there were those shady zombies around there as well. But I think that that lab gear is gonna be around here somewhere, and it was just on the west side of this building, and there was just that one zombie from what I could see. So I think I'll be able to get some good clothes from there. But I gotta be careful because I can't see very far. And I may have overshot and gone too far. So I'm near the road now, so... Oh, there's a zombie child. I do not want to get in any combat right now. So I'm going to avoid that, like the plague. Is this okay? Here's some of that gear. That's great. I want to get the cargo pants for sure. Let's go with the sunglasses as well, and the lab coat as well. I'm gonna wear that lab coat. And did I pick up the cargo pants? Yeah, I did pick up some cargo pants, but it's always good to have a second set in this game. The science ID I'm also going to pick up. And I think that's good for now. I'm going to make my way towards the... Well, I know this may be foolish of me. I may be getting a little too confident here. But I think... Oh yeah, there's a dog. I do not want to get in a fight with dogs right now. And I'm a little thirsty, so I think I'm gonna drink some water. This jackrabbit, I think is, yeah, it's gonna be too quick for me to catch. But I think I wanna see if I can get some... Oh, no! Dogs, stay away from me. I'm gonna see if I can loop around those dogs and get to that house. I need something to cook with desperately, or else this is gonna be a very slow start to this character. And I may not be able to sustain it, actually, with the little force that I have around that base. But I think I'm okay for now. I don't see those dogs around here. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go east and get that house. Oh, there's a zombie. So it looks like there may be some zombies still on this side of these buildings. It's always good to walk around at night because you make less noise, and zombies detect mainly by sound at night. Okay, we've got an armored car, which is... I'm going to actually rename that. And I want to make sure that I am keeping track of this. Oh, it looks like it doesn't have controls. That's a bummer because that would have made a great getaway vehicle. So at the very least I can make zombies try and run through that if they start chasing me, which would be good. And I suspect they may This may go totally south. But I'm pretty lightly equipped right now. And I have access to a building, so I am going to try opening this window with the pry bar. Yes, we got that open pretty quietly. We have a pillow, beret. Doesn't really do much, but it gives you a little bit of protection on doesn't even say what body part it goes on. Leather corset though, I definitely want to wear that. That'll give me pretty good protection on the torso. And actually, speaking of which, I should probably wear these cargo pants and unequipped what I used to have on there. So I've got this, which is worn over clothes, and this is next to my skin. Lab coat. Maybe I should take that off. And that's strapped to me, so that's good. And this fits you well. So let's go ahead and take the leather corset and put that actually next to our skin. And it's, you know, for now, my torso encumbrance isn't terrible, so I'm going to keep both of those layers on. My leg encumbrance is also not terrible with both jeans and cargo pants on. I mean, it's not great, it's at 16, but if I look at my stats, this will make it a little me worse at dodging, but I don't think it slows me down that much. This also makes me worse at dodging, but it doesn't increase my movement cost that much. And I think the amount that I'll be able to carry is definitely worth it. This is amazing. Under the hood is critical for mechanics, which is, in my opinion, one of the best skills in the game. And we have leather pants. Okay, this character just, I think, it hit the jackpot. This was definitely a good call coming out down here and seeing what I could get. Oh, maybe not. I might need to get out of here. This zombie just smashed a window, making some noise. I might be able to take them out. Okay, they just bit me. This is not ideal. They didn't actually bite deeply, but they hurt me a decent amount. And you know what? I think I'm gonna just fight them here because they should move towards me and I should be able to get a swing or two at them. So I'm not gonna run if I don't have to. But I think this might be the time to leave. This is a bummer because I really wanted to get a cooking instrument with. There we go. Okay. I want to get one frying pan and I want to get out of here. And I probably also want to get any perishables. So I have a cooking, I've got perishables, I've got some clothes. I shouldn't be greedy right now. I should just get out of here. I can't really see at night. That makes me a little nervous. So I'm going to make my way south, see if I can go by that house and see it. Oh, there's a dog and a zombie. And I think they're fighting, which means I may be able to get a stomach from the dog, but I think I'm gonna check that out during the day. I don't want to be greedy and try butchering a dog and getting jumped at night by zombies. I think I should be able to get into this house and loot that, hopefully without drawing any attention to myself. So that made a decent amount of sound clearing that window, but I think it was worth it. I'm getting some books. Blanket might be nice as well. And a towel, that will be useful. Okay, I don't want to tango with the zombie though. If I can run away from it, I'm going to, because those guys can be a little nasty. So I'm running up northwest a little bit, and I think they're gonna not be able to follow me, but they might be able to. Let's see if I can loop around and get back in that house without them following me. Oh, acid zombie. Okay. I think the game is trying to tell me that I need to get out of here. Yeah, I need to run away from these zombies. I might not be able to run away from this zombie. Well, I don't want to fire my gun. That's not going to end well. If I can, I want to get them on a bush. Did that do any damage? That did okay damage to them. I'm gonna see if I can melee them. If I... this is almost over. Okay. That did not go great, but I've got all my limbs intact, and that zombie is pulped. Okay, I am not trying my luck anymore. Let's see, what do I want to leave? I'm going to leave these tainted bones here. And I am going to grab my glass water bottle, and I'm going home for the night. My character is not very focused, miserable, and pretty beat up. I'm going to apply my towel to dry myself off. That made me a little bit less miserable, but I am not doing great right now. I do have some good weapons, but it looks like my hand is cold and my head is also cold. Okay, well, I'm gonna wear my gas mask, even though it's gonna make me a lot less, I'm gonna have a lot less vision, but I think my head I can't take any more damage with, and this will give me a little bit of warmth. And from what I remember, there was not really anything between me and the shelter. Gotta turn safe mode on though, just to be safe, and keep on moving down that way. It looks like we need some gloves because we're hurting. Are my feet okay? Yeah, my feet are okay, but my hands and my arms are freezing as well as my head. So I think I'm gonna just make some sock mitts and wear those because right now my character is hurting. And I'm gonna actually, I don't think this gas mask is really doing much for me right now. And I'm gonna just run home and get home before I take too much more damage from being too cold. Man, I've never had a character get this badly hurt from the cold just at night. They're gonna need a warm up. Okay, so they're warming up. Things are better. They're not gonna die from that, just barely. And let's see if I can do any cooking. I can make a hot dog. I thought I could make vegetables. Did I use all of my vegetables? Yeah, I used all my wild vegetables. Dang. Okay, let's do the hot dog. And I'm gonna do all of them. We're gonna eat those because our character is pretty hungry. And let's also make a little bit of clean water. Let's make 4 units of clean water. Oh, I thought I grabbed my glass bottle. Yeah, I've got my glass bottle. I don't see why it's not letting me use that for storing water in. That's strange. Well, I'm going to dump my cooking gear here. Go with the frying pan. I want to keep the lighter on me. We don't need actually any of that, but I'm gonna keep my good loot over here. Let's get those books down. Science ID card. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see what those books have in them. And let's drop the sunglasses and I'm gonna keep the blanket for now. Let's put the blanket at the bed so we can sleep on a blanket. And I'm going to just see what's in those books. I'm gonna just read by the fire and see what we can learn from them. Okay, so we could get our tailoring up by reading, which might be nice. I do need gloves, so it'd be really nice to make some leather gloves. But I do need leather to do that. So I should probably make some gloves and something for my head as well. The Under the Hood has a lot of good recipes in it too, but I don't think I can make very much from that currently. Yeah, I don't think that I can really do archery with my current getup because I do need some more I think I can make plant fiber from those cattails, and I think I can make some bone glue if I kill some things. I think the tainted bones, I think you can make glue from them, but I'm not sure about that. So yeah, I do want to make some arrows and get archery going, but I don't think I have the ingredients to do that. But right now, I really need to wear something around my head, so I'm gonna make a rider's mask. Or should I? Let's see what I can make for the head. So I need a sheet to make that, but that might be good to do for now. Or some rags. I might want to do that. I might want to make a turban from some rags. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I don't think I can get some sheets, but I think I can smash my bed and make that, but not currently because I'm in such a bad mood. So I'm gonna put my cola up there. And I'm gonna actually grab my book, and I'm going to grab this and drag that down and let go of it, and then I'm gonna dump into that my books. So I've got my books near the fire. I'm also actually going to dump these cargo pants that I'm wearing. They're completely beat up, but I'm gonna equip the ones I've got in my inventory. And you know, I think this is, at this point, I'm not gonna be able to do any crafting, but I am going to smash this bed and get a lot of rags from that, and that'll be really useful. But for now, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Wait a little bit. Okay, I recovered most of my limbs besides my right arm. Don't really want to get into a fight though, but I'm in a much better mood. I have a lot of rags that I can bring with me, so I'm gonna see just how many rags I can bring with me over to the fire so I can do some crafting, because I think the big trouble that I got into there was I just didn't have any good gear to protect my character. And you know, some gear is better than no gear. So I'm gonna move some 2x4s over there to the fire. And let's light the fire. And let's do some crafting. I think first of all I want to see if I can make some. I don't think I can make tea yet. It'd be great if I could make tea, but I don't think I can. No. But I can make some water. And I think I may have just been in a bad mood beforehand. Trying to craft in a bad mood doesn't allow you to do that, but yeah, it looks like I can make some water. Let's also make that headgear. I think it was a turban. Yeah, let's make a turban. Let's wear that turban. I also needed something for my arms, so let's see what I can get to protect my arms from the cold, because they were getting super cold. I could have hand wraps. They're not very good in terms, they don't give you much warmth, but they give you something. I think what I really need is some leather. So I think I might go get some leather and clean that off in the water and see if I can craft some leather hand wraps. And that'll give me some protection and a little bit of warmth. Yeah, let's go do that. So these are cotton plastic. I need to get some leather. I think I can do that from the bodies that I found there. But I'm gonna leave these rags here, and gotta leave the towel as well. So I've got a little bit more carrying capacity. I'm also going to take this windbreaker and get that cleaned off, because I think the windbreaker will actually keep me a little bit warm as well. Yeah, actually will help me quite a bit with warmth. And I think last time I played the game you needed soap to clean up clothes, but I think I read somewhere that you don't need to do that anymore. You just need a lot of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and test that out. So I need a 2x4 to make a washboard though, which kind of makes sense. Let's go back. Let's get a 2x4. I think I used all of those 2x4s. Yeah, let's get those 2x4s. And let's go ahead and make a washboard and see if I can clean some gear in this little source of water here. So I got a washboard. And let's see if I can activate that. Yeah. Oh, I need a little bit of soap to clean it. That's a huge bummer. Okay. That windbreaker I'm going to wear just so it gives me a little bit of carrying capacity, but I need to remember to take that off if I get into combat because I could get infected from that. So, is there any things on the ground around me? No, I don't see anything on the ground around here, but there was that zombie that I killed up here somewhere. And there's these clothes as well. Wait, there's a football. Okay. And it looks like there's, yeah, this is a little bit different than the scientist loot. There's some athletic gear that you can occasionally find, and that will actually help me stay warm, some of that stuff. So I am going to, I don't know if I want to wear the football armor because that's going to slow me down a lot. I'm going to take the cap, the nano skirt as well, because that will help my legs stay warm during the winter. And let's see what else is around here. There's a dog fighting a Grekken. Both of those I don't really want to fight. And there's an aluminum bat and a joint and some aspirin. I do need some medical supplies. So I'm gonna, on my map, I'm gonna mark this location as jock gear because that will be pretty useful for me to know about. I'm not sure if I want to get too close to that Grekken and that dog fighting because I don't think I could take either of them. But the dog's hostile. So I want to be definitely careful with that. So I'm going to pick up some medical supplies. It'd be nice to have those combat boots, and there's also a windbreaker. So I'm going to dump the windbreaker that I currently have on me and wear this windbreaker. So I've got some medical supplies. I also have some other stuff around me. You know what I could do? I bet if I butcher this body, I'll be able to get a stomach. Let's see if I can do that. I'm also going to wear my gas mask because my mouth is getting a little cold. So let's butcher this human. Just some flesh and some bones. It's not ideal. So let's see, that Grecken's getting a little too close for comfort. Let's see what else is around us. I wonder if this dog has any of his fellow dogs, if any of them died. There's a zombie right there, but it's well, it's a tough zombie. So I don't think I want to fight that. And there's some other zombies to the west as well. So I'm going to keep my distance. I don't think that tough zombie's seen me, but I think it's going for the Grecken, which might be able to kill that. They might be able to kill each other. I'm not sure which one's going to win. I'm actually going to take off my gas mask because I think it's making me a little bit more winded. It's a little bit... If you've ever worn a gas mask, it's pretty hard to breathe when you got one of those on. Let's see, that tough zombie and that Grecken seem to be going at it. And what's this to my left? Some more dogs. Okay, I do not want to fight these dogs. But their stomachs would be super useful. That Grecken is gonna get killed by that tough zombie. But luckily they're moving kind of away from me. I think near the city near Rome there was some loot or something that I could loot, like some bodies or something. I want to see where the animals are around me. There's that dog. I think that they might be getting into combat soon. The Grecken. Some other dogs. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can make my way around this combat. You know, let's see how good this aluminum bat is. They've got 20 bash, 3 hits of bonus to hit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. I think that I'm going to actually wield that. Store the crowbar in my inventory. Yeah, I think that that's a good call for now. I do want to make a knife spear, but to do that, I think I need some higher skills. That tough zombie has seen me, but they're killing the Kraken still. I think that bobcat might be going for the zombie as well. Oh, I got a stomach. I can make a sealed stomach from that. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm definitely gonna make a sealed stomach from that so I can store water in it. As gruesome as that is. You know, you gotta use what you can in this apocalypse. I might see if I can get another one from this body. I'm not gonna eat the human flesh because you get a huge morale penalty from that unless you're a cannibal character. But yeah. Otherwise, reusing their stomachs I think is totally fine. Unfortunately, I didn't get any other stomachs. Okay, so the Grecken died. It looks like that tough zombie is now... Yes, they're going after the dogs. That is perfect. I think I might be able to get some loot from that. I'm gonna just grab this paper for now. That'll be some good good gear for me. Oh, what's this that they killed? That's the Grekken, okay. Let's see what else is around here. We got some zombies. Got some amoeba. Those zombies don't seem interested in me, so I'm gonna let them clear out a little bit. I don't want to get close to those dogs though, because they're gonna take down that tough zombie and then they're gonna be looking for the next thing to aggro on. I bet I can get some other loot around here. There's some more human corpses. There's a Rottweiler, which would be nice to smash that while it's down, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get the chance. Got some zombies, I've got some dogs. I'm gonna see if they go away a little bit more. No, it looks like they're not going to. Yeah, so these zombies haven't seen me yet, so I think I can get in here. Which dog just died? That is a possible stomach for me. So what just killed a dog? Can't see it. I might, let's see. Dog corpse. Okay, it's up there. Have these guys spotted me? No, they have not spotted me. I'm gonna go in the building and I am going to grab that harmonica. I know it seems a little bit strange to grab a harmonica with a holder, but it was one of my favorite items with my last playthrough because you can create music playing harmonica and kill zombies at the same time. It makes you move slower, so you want to be careful about it. But it is a very, very useful item, especially early on when you don't have MP3 players. So let's see. Okay, this is the kitchen, and it looks like it is relatively safe. I'm gonna get some food, which I definitely need. My character's actually hungry right now. And a tailoring kit, which will help me craft some items. What body is that? It's a swimmer zombie and a cash card. Let's see if I can, if it's clear. Yeah, it looks like it's relatively clear. So I'm going to move that body indoors, as well as these strings and one of these sheets and the cash card as well. Then I'm gonna go back indoors and I'm gonna grab the cash card, the long strings for sure, and smash this zombie body. That way it won't get back up. I'm thirsty and a little hungry, so I'm gonna have this PB and honey and some clean water. You want to make sure that you're taking care of your character because they move slower a lot of the time when they have things that are upsetting them or needs that aren't being taken care of. I'm also going to grab that chewing tobacco. You want to be kind of careful with that because you can get addicted to it, and that's not good. You don't want to have an addiction, but the romance novel I think would be good. And it would be nice if I could get a rubber hose from that kitchen. I'm going to also grab the string while I can, because I think I'm going to use that to make a bow. Oh, we have company. Alright, so what do we have coming our way? I might see if I can get this zombie by itself because ideally I want to fight this over something. Where are you, shady zombie? Shady zombies are invisible in the shade, hence their name, and that can be pretty annoying. So, okay, I got a rubber hose, which is good. I want to smash that because you can then use that to take gasoline out of one vehicle and put it into another. And yeah, I'm not sure if I need any of this stuff right now. But a heating element and a pilot light can be pretty useful later on in the game, so I'm just going to grab that while I can. And let's see if anything was attracted to that sound. Okay, there's some zombies that I don't want to fight, and I don't think I can outrun them. So I'm going to get out of here and go back to the base. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back. Got some zombies and a blob. I wonder if they're going to make their way towards me. Yeah, they are. Gotta peek around the corner. And then let's see. Oh, that tough zombie's basically dead. I think I can take him on at least. I don't want to get overran, but I can run behind some bushes, and he doesn't want to go over the bushes. He's too smart. Okay. I want to be careful here because I could easily get overrun. Okay. He's down. He's got a hand drill. It's not great, but it's something. This other zombie I think I can take down. And the other one. Okay, so that may not have been the best move. I probably should have moved them over a bush like that and just kept on kiting them. That way I can pretty much guarantee that they don't get to me. I just need to keep some distance between me and them. And as long as I wait, I can, at least with the gear that I have on now, I can just keep on running away from them. At least with these regular zombies, they're pretty slow and pretty weak. Gotta smash that zombie corpse. They don't drop stomachs, so... Oh, I have a second pistol now. That is nice. I want to make sure I've pulped all of the zombies that are around me. There was that tough zombie corpse somewhere around here. Here it is. And I want to be careful around here, but I think I can take these guys. If I just lure them towards me and get them on the bush, I think I can take them. This aluminum bat, I think, is gonna allow me to take on a lot of these basic zombies as long as I get them on there. Alright, so they dropped some more food. Alright, I think I'm gonna call this an episode right here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.